Or shock it clean, all right? This is our oven cleaner from Professor Amos. I gotta tell you, I use this stuff on my outdoor barbecue grill, and I also use it on my smoker, on the trays of my smoker, which get that baked on, nasty, just, cooked on greasy stuff. You can use it on pots and pans. It is amazing. I call it the ultimate oven and grill cleaner, but literally, you can use it on pretty much anything that goes in or out of the oven or goes on the oven. Baked on, caked on. The Professor will help you out. It melts away years of gunk and funk, okay? Easy to use. So let me tell you what you're gonna get. And it's only $24.95. They dropped the price for us today. It's on sale. You're gonna get the jumbo concentrate bottle, all right? Now this bottle, you can use it straight up if you've got a really, really, really tough caked on mess. But what I like to do is I dilute it, and you can dilute it as you see fit. You can make up to 32 bottles of this with this concentrate, all right? So you put a little bit in, fill the rest with water, put the tap back on, and then we're also gonna give you the scrubby to go along with it. This will revive your oven, I am telling you, or the area around your stove where you get the burned on mess. So we've got 3 different scents that you can choose from today. The one in the end is cucumber melon, which is everybody's favorite. They love that one. The one in the middle is called basically citrus or citrus zest, okay? And then the one over here on the end is the lemon. They're all wonderful. You get everything that you need. It is on FlexPay, $8.32. We love to start our show with something we think everybody would love. Try this on your grill. Outdoor grill, indoor oven racks, wherever, the door, all that stuff. Let me introduce you to my special guest, Amos 3. He is joining us here. There's my man standing by. Let me just tell you, Amos and his family, you can do your little dance. Amos and his family always have a solution for any kind of a cleaning task that you have. And Amos, I love this item. I actually buy this on a regular basis. Best way to clean your oven ever, and a lot of other things as well.
100%. This is the best way to clean your oven. I'm going to tell you why. One big thing that you got to realize at home, there's no soap, there's no bleach, there's no ammonia. This is innovative cleaning technology. Now, what we're doing for you is amazing. You get this 32-ounce bottle, and this is so pure. It's so strong. You can make 32 bottles of your everyday oven cleaning solution that you can buy at the store. So I put an ounce of that in here, and we're ready to go. The other thing I got to show you is take a look at what we're giving you in a package. You get this aggressive nylon pad, and the dynamic of this pad is we give it to you big like this so you can cut it down, cut it into 3. It fits the palm of your hand. It's very effective to work with like that. But the thing I want to tell you is you soak these for 2 or 3 minutes in warm water, they become soft. So it's aggressive, but it's not going to scratch your surface. You'll love that for your nonstick cookware. Now let's get right over to this grill because I'm going to show you what I did. I've got an ounce of cleaner in here. The rest is water, and I'm going to spray it over your oven area. Now, what I want to show you is when you get this home and you fill your bottle and put your sprayer on there, you can spray it out foam like that, or you can open up that tab there and just do a nice spray so you can spray the area if you like. Now, while we were talking, that foam, it stays right where you put it. It's emulsifying, it's neutralizing the carbon buildup, all the greases and oils that have been building up on your grill or your oven area. And I'm going to take that aggressive pad and just work it with the weight of my hand. No hard rubbing, scrubbing, pushing, or shoving. You see all that buildup there, guy? You at home, look at the mess. Now I'm going to take this microfiber towel just damp with water and watch the wipe. Ovens, grills, microwaves, your cookware, your bakeware. Woo! That's wow. Squeaky clean.
You know what I really love about your product too, Amos, is the fact that, I don't have to put on a gas mask. I don't have to worry about putting on industrial gloves. There are oven cleaners on the market, and you know this better than anybody with all your cleaners because you guys try to do it in a better way. They use all kinds of terrible caustic, stuff that you don't want to have around your family. You got to trust the folks over there with Professor Amos because I'm telling you, plus especially when you're going to be eating off that surface, right?
Right, yeah, you're going to be eating off of those stuff. I'm going to tell you a story. I used an oven cleaner from the store a long time ago, and I cleaned my grill with it. I tell you what, my food tastes funny for a month. That's just terrible. What you're going to love about our Professor Amos grill and oven, if you just come on and take it, to your point, Guy, if this was your typical oven cleaner from the store and you got it on your skin like that, it would burn you. See, we have an innovative solution, no ammonia, no acids, no animal fats in here, and you can use it on your cookware, your bakeware. I'm going to spray that oven door, and I want you to take a look. Look at how it's emulsifying. Look at how it's just breaking down the molecular structure of the grease. It's so easy to use. Now I'm going to go over it with our aggressive pad there, and you can hear it. It's biting in to the grease and oils on that glass. It's not hurting that non-stick finish. It's just getting through layers and layers of grease effortlessly. Now you take your towel and you wipe that away. Watch this wipe. Squeeze.
Yeah.
Clean.
Now you can see what's in there. Hey, go look at your oven right now. If you can't see what's in the oven, then it's time to clean your oven door, okay? And what I love about this product too is that, to Amos's point, you can use it all around the oven. So it's not just on the, the oven door, but it's all the surfaces inside there, including the racks. And I said before, Amos, I don't know if you heard, I have a smoker outside. And I have 4 racks in the smoker. Those things get so nasty, and you gotta clean them. You can't just, a lot of people just leave the smoker racks in there, and I guess if you're always using it day after day, but if you leave that in there and you don't smoke any food for like 2 weeks, that stuff gets nasty inside. So I like to do it in what I do is I do it right after after the oven's cooled. I take the racks inside and I just spray them, and I let them sit in the sink, and then I just rinse them off. It's that easy. So most popular right now is the lemon. So if you'd like that, I've only got 700 left of the lemon. We have it available in the citrus, and then we also have it in the cucumber. The cucumber is the original scent. Remember, if you take a little, pour it in the bottle, and it's up to you what kind of concentrate you use. I usually use like about a quarter of the bottle of the oven cleaner, and then I fill the rest with water, but you can use it straight up. If you haven't cleaned your oven in 5 years, you might want to put a little on straight up, okay? Because, the thicker that mess is, the more product you're gonna need. But I love the scrubby because it's not going to scratch, especially if you're doing glass or if you're doing the metal surfaces. It's a great combo. It's only $24.95. Get it. You're going to love it. And I'm telling you, Amos, your family's been doing this a long, long time. You and your dad and the rest of your family. This product really works.
I mean, that's the beautiful thing, like you just mentioned. You mix it. You can mix it as strong as you like, or you can make it as mild as you like. You can make 32 bottles out of this, or you can use it straight full strength to break down that carbon buildup on your grill or your oven, or that grease and oil, last week's food, last month's food, even last year's food. Take a look at this pan here. See, if this was an oven cleaner from the store with the acid or the ammonia, it can compromise the metal. When you have stainless steel, when you have copper or brass or anything like that, you want something that's not going to have those chemicals to compromise that metal. Now look at this. I just used that sponge. That's the degreasing technology that we know by my dad, Professor Amos. Watch the wipe. Stainless steel, no problem. Aluminum, copper, brass, it doesn't turn, it colors, it doesn't tarnish or rust out or pit that metal. You'll love the long-lasting results, and it stays cleaner longer because there's no soap, there's no bleach or ammonia. Now I want to dive right into this guy. For you at home, we all know what these are. These are the filters that are above your stove area,
I got them
underneath the microwave.
Yep.
You don't clean these, you have a house full of smoke. These are designed to collect that smoke and that grease and that oil out of the air. So I'm going to spray our Professor Amos grilling oven on there, and I'm going to put this right into the tub of water. Watch the years of buildup. This is the degreasing technology from Professor Amos. Look at that innovative cleaning solution. Break down the molecular structure. It's designed to do that. And now you can just rinse that away. And how I like to clean these guys, and for you at home, big cleaning tip for you. I spray these down with our Professor Amos oven and grill and run it right through the dishwasher. It comes back brand new every time. You cook the smokiest stuff in your house, and the smoke goes right through that filter. It just collects it.
You know what I do, there's another, I don't use my dishwasher much, but what I do, Amos, which is really, really works because I have those and I've used it on them, it's actually the best way to do it because I had one person say, well, you can always bleach them. I'm like, I don't want that bleach stuff in my cooking area. So what I do is I take the filters and I put them in the right side of my sink, and I plug up the sink. I put a little hot water in there. I spray them all down, and I just let them soak for like 30 minutes. Nice. Because what that allows it to do is it gets up inside the mesh, because those mesh filters are pretty dense. It gets up inside there, and it allows everything to bleed out and rinse out, which is really, really nice. And I will tell you, if your kitchen has kind of a funky smell, it could be coming from those air filters that are above your stove.
100.
Right? You go in, you smell that greasy smell. That is from the air filters, which is why, I spent 18 years in the restaurant business. Man, we had to clean those things about every 2 to 3 weeks because, you know, you can get grease. That's how grease fires start, because that grease sits up there in those filters. So it's a really good idea to keep them clean. But you can use it, like we said, anywhere. Let me give you a tip as well. You saw Amos do the pots and pans. If you have an old pan that you have, you know, that's just baked on terrible, same thing. Spray it on and let the product do the work. You know, what your company specializes in is letting the product do the work, so you don't have to, right? Work smarter, not harder. That's what we talk about. That's the theme of, right? That's the theme of all your products, Amos.
That's it. Work smarter, not harder. That's what my dad did. That's what these products are designed to do. You mix it as strong as you like, and you let the product do the work, so you don't have to. Work smarter, not harder. Now, we're using that innovative solution. So what I'm saying is essentially no ammonia, no bleach, no animal fats. You can use this on any piece of cookware. I'm talking about your muffin tins, your baking sheets, like Guy was talking about, those racks, those racks in your smoker or your grill. No problem at all. And it's not going to compromise the metal. The reason why it's not going to compromise the metal, because there's no ammonia. Now, a lot of my friends ask me, because I've friends that, you know, they know I've got the cleaning supply endless. What do you use on your glass top? I've got that ring that's burned into there. Did you see what happened as soon as I sprayed that glass top? I mean, it starts to emulsify right away. It starts to neutralize the grease and oil. And if it's a gas stove, no problem. You've got that carbon buildup. I know how hard it is to clean that carbon buildup off of the cookware surface. This Professor Amos oven and grill gets the job done efficiently, effectively, and there's no coughing, sneezing, or wheezing. Like I showed you earlier, I'll spray it on my hand. If that was your oven cleaner from the store, that might be a trip to the emergency room.
Yeah, well, hey, and Amos, you know, a lot of people that, especially people that have large families or little kids, they won't clean their oven with that other stuff just because they know how toxic it is, all right? So if you want to get it, I got it in lemon, I got it in citrus, and I got it in cucumber melon. We're going to go right over, while we got Amos here, we're going to talk about the bomb. So if you own any kind of a vehicle, and I mean if it's a bicycle, a motorcycle, a car, a boat,